Hey everyone, Football here, and today we're going to be looking at Transformers Studios series Ironhide from Transformers War for Cybertron, the game, not to be confused with the Netflix show or movies. But he is a Voyager class figure, and from the front of the box, 28 steps. Now I have to say, I don't know why they decided to put him in the box looking like that, but it looks really strange with the back part of him all splayed out like that. I don't know why they didn't hide it behind the cardboard or just fold it back the way it's supposed to be. I don't know, but whatever. Over here, we just get a little symbol, Autobot. Here, Ironhide. And like I said last time I did one of these, I love the new box look. Love it. Guess it makes up for the fact that they don't come with backdrops anymore. But, oh well. So the back here, you know what? I know I have this axe. I just don't know which figure of mine has it. But it looks pretty good. I mean, I like the axe, but I really like the way the robot form looks. And there's a little description here. Ironhide works with Optimus Prime to remove Dark Energon from Cybertron's core. Alright. So, let's go ahead, get him open, and take a closer look. Alright, so here he is. You know, for me, Ironhide was one of the characters I didn't really care for at first. I was like, But he's actually grown on me. So, I'm glad to pick him up. But, yeah, so, instructions. Nice and big. Of course, red. Yay. And then we have his accessories. So he's got this awesome looking gun here. I really like that. And he comes with the axe, which is just 2 pieces. This is actually the same one that comes with War for Cybertron Ratchet. That's why it looks so familiar. Same color too. Didn't change it up or nothing. And this is what he would look like if he's holding both of them. So with the axe, because it's in 2 pieces, you would just slide up the handle of it, then put the actual axe part on. And for storage, you just go around on the back. He's got the weapon underneath the axe there. Or you can actually take his whole lower arm off here and put the gun on for it. I kind of like that. Like his arm just morphs into the weapon here. And there's storage for the arm. Just goes right back in here. So Ironhide here is a pretty good looking figure. I like it. It's red. She's got some dark grays. A little bit of black. You got blue eyes. Really hard to see those though. Turn around. Not bad. Not much waffling. I mean, you get a little bit because of the shoulder pieces here. And you know, I don't, even though the tack here sticks out, I kind of don't mind it because it has little tabs on it that actually keep it, you know, against them. So I like that. I find a lot of them don't have things like that, or they're weak if there is tabs. So it kind of just moves around too much. But his is nice and in there. And he's got the nice free-flowing shoulder pads here. Now only his right arm will come off, so you can do the put the weapon there. So he has a bit of a bulkier figure, I guess. I mean, not really, because I mean, if you look at the side, it's really like his legs, and with the back part here, I guess you could say his forearms are kind of wide too. But yeah, it seems to be like the thing for the War for Cybertron studio series. Just that's how how they were in the game. They were a bit more bulky, I guess. Let's go over some articulation. So the head does not have much at all. It's kind of hard to move, at least for mine, but he can go to about that far on each side. I have managed to make it go all the way looking backwards, but then his head kind of got stuck. So you might not want to do that. And we already saw the shoulder things. You know, they can go up. You can spin it all around. Then we get the arms. They go past 90. And right here we get a little bit of shoulder action. You can move it downward, which, you know, just part of the transformation. Right up here, and spin that. And we have a single jointed elbow, but you still get 90. Then we get the hands, which they'll spin around, but I don't like the look of them. I mean, the actual hands look pretty good, but the back part looks like he has shovels on his hand. Why? Oh well. Let's move the arms out of the way. Spin that waist. It goes all the way around, no problem. His legs, do a 180. Forward, 90. Back, just about 90. It could go farther back, except these parts are touching right there. Then we get the knee, well, right at the knee. We can spin it. And then single jointed, but we get a 90-degree bend. Then we have the feet. So the toes can go up. They can go down. And then the foot goes in. Alright, so before I transform him, I think I forgot to mention it, but he has an Autobot symbol right on his midsection there. And then he also has one on the back where the hood of the vehicle is. But let's go ahead and transform him and take a closer look. And here he is in his, I don't even know what you would call it. It's like a Cybertronian SUV, maybe? But we can see he has the Autobot symbol right there. Pretty nice. It wasn't bad putting it together. It wasn't the easiest. Some parts just didn't want to snap in the way they should have. I mean, I got them all in there. Everything is the way it should be. But it gave me little troubles. Here, didn't want to go in. It didn't want to be flush. I mean, it is now. Oh, there we go. Now it is. But it looks good. I like it. Rolls very nice and easy. See the bottom here. And I like the front, well, I guess you call it the grill. This honeycomb pattern. I like the texture of it, and I like the color with the like the reddish orange. And this is what it looks like once you put all his weapons on. So you got the axe on top. It kind of looks like it's a cannon. So maybe it's supposed to be like a form of a tank, maybe, because this really does look like the barrel of a cannon. Then you get the back where you can put a little minigun, chain gun, I don't know what it is, but it looks pretty cool. The only problem is this does not stay in too well. It does tend to want to, oh, now it's in, oh, now it came out. But yeah, putting it in, it wanted to, yeah, keep coming out. Come on. Once it's in though, but I don't know. It was giving me trouble. Just have to really push it hard to get it to stick. Yeah, see, it wants to pop out. Alright. But, not bad. Alright, well that's just been a review of Transformers Studio Series Ironhide. From the game, Transformers War For Cybertron. And if you have any comments or questions, feel free to leave them down below. And as always, you all have yourselves a good one, and I will see you later.